Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's so great seeing you again. Today I have a DIY project to show you, but it's a bit different because I used machines like heavy duty machines that normally you couldn't find on the street, but it was part of my homework, like in the interior design session, and I just wanted to share it with you. I thought it would be an interesting video to show, so excuse me if you don't have access to those machines. So as you can see, I made two cutting boards, smaller one and bigger one. That's what she said. What? If I'm being honest, I bought like a huge slab of wood, so I thought why not making two, one for cheese and fruit and stuff, or if you want to serve like cookies with your coffee, and that one could use it for bread, maybe, I think. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to see the tutorial. First I took a slab of wood and shaved it both sides, top and bottom, because woods tend to curve over time. I got maple wood because maple fibers are much more pressed together and it's the perfect wood for cutting board. I couldn't film it actually, but I cut the pieces even thinner. After I have a clean slab of wood, I took a pencil and I created a guideline how big I wanted my cutting board, and actually I just start cutting it in a straight line free-handed. Because I wanted to get those lines in angled, I couldn't use a wall, so you just need to wing it actually. Then you probably won't have this power tool in your home, so basically to create this socket, you need to take two pieces and the third piece needs to be a bit smaller than the others, and then glue them together and then you will have the same socket. Measure the length of the socket itself and then cut the brass dowel accordingly. Now I'm just checking to see if it's alright, and I didn't mess up. You see, I'm pressing a bit gently, not hard enough, and you see, it's fit perfectly. It's nice and tight. Then you actually need to polish the brass because the brass tends to get like black parts. Don't worry, just made by the oxygen in the air. You see how much of a difference you have after you polish the brass. That's amazing. I was amazed. Seriously, I'm not joking. Then give the wood a nice sanding with 120 grit paper and repeat the same process with the 400 grit paper. To make it feel like a marble. After you're done, to glue the brass, I used silicone because it's really strong, and I pressed the brass really hard into the socket. And at the end, give it a nice coat of varnish, let it dry for 20 minutes ish, and then sand it gently with 400 grit paper, and repeat the same process like 5 times, because when you're sanding the varnish you actually make it feel a lot smoother, so that will be nice. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. I know that video was a bit complicated than usual. I try to keep my DIY project minimal as I can, minimal and simple, but it wasn't a planned video. That's the reason why. I just thought it would be interesting and fun. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up to this video and subscribe to my channel down below. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.